Okay, is this up yet? Oh, sweet. What's up, guys? We are gonna go fix the unreliable and see what happens. Probably be a little bit shorter than last time. Probably like to keep these around an hour so I don't like have them too huge. Yeah, I know. Oh. Okay, let's try and get that hack up. Yeah. XP or encumber carrying capacity. That's probably this. Yeah, get the toughness. Cool, cool. What's this? They love me. They, nah. I don't really like the board. But yeah, let's go check out this unreliable. Actually, was there anything else I could do here? Yeah, let's try and get a few of these engineering logs. We might as well. We're already right here. Let's try and pick these up for them. Damn completionist in me wants to try and wrap up so I don't have to come back. Plus then we could take out Victor and see how good he is. Which I could only assume is like some kind of a priest, but it's an odd kind of priest. So he's using a lot of language and such. Which is cool. I mean, do you, man? Gonna go past all these crazies. Excuse me. No way, am I gonna go talk to Reed? Okay, sweet. I don't want to steal things. I wouldn't feel right stealing crap. Excuse me. I don't know if I made the right choice last time, but
what are we supposed to do now?
I did what I did.
Exercise patience.
It would have been a lot better if the lady over there wasn't all like, oh, well, we can't take them if they liked the board at all. I mean, somebody in need is somebody in need, regardless of their agenda. I don't know. That's just me, though. Excuse me. Sorry. Had something stuck in my throat. Okay, let's get going. There's dudes here I can kill. I just don't know where they are. Basically wiped up most of this world. I don't know if they respawn. Kinda hope they do, because I feel like I'll need more XP. But I guess doing all these missions will get me the XP too. I'll probably do another Assassin's Creed or something tomorrow afternoon. This one's a little bit later. I'm gonna try and figure out if I can edit videos on my phone. I'm not sure if I can. I have found some workthroughs, but still very much learning. I'm more versed in Twitch than YouTube. I just like YouTube's analytics better and stuff. Okay, don't want to go outside. Oh, hey.
Incoming!
That one's done.
We made it!
Well, of course we made it. These guys aren't exactly too tough. There's upstairs. Stupid Sprag. Okay, let's get out of here. Definitely make sure to sub if you like the content. Make sure to check out my buddy Redbeard Guy 26. And if you like music and stuff like that, mostly hip hop, I'm pretty sure he does a few other things too. I got a buddy from around my small town area that's trying to do his own thing. He's got a decent amount of songs out and a few games if you want to check out Family and Music Productions. I know he puts a lot of work into it. He's pretty good at what he does. I think he's even got a few music videos out. Then you got Redbeard Guy 26.
Here they come!
He does some games. I think, yeah, we played Fortnite together last night. We were having kind of an off night. It was like midnight where we were.
Alright?
We've also played a little bit of Minecraft with each other. We got a realm going. I'll probably show you guys that one of these days. Logged a few hours into it. Damn, I wish I would have took this mission before all this. Because I've been to all of these places. And I could have just picked it up along the way. Should have done Vicar first. Then went and got this mission. Got all the missions. Came through here, grabbed all the notebooks, and then... you live and you learn. You do, you do. Huh. I'm really curious to see where we end up. I can't really remember. I remember I played this game like a year ago, but I kind of stopped. So I'm not entirely sure what's going on or where I'm gonna end up. I do remember a few things, but I'm not gonna spoil nothing for you. I really wish I could get a computer so I could play some Rust for you guys. But I really don't want to do that with my map being all exposed and such. I could record some things possibly and then put it out later, but I don't know, we'll see what happens. So I do really like that game too, but at the same time, there would be a lot of me raging because that game can get mighty stressful. And I do take a decent amount of breaks in between. But me and one of my buddies, we were doing it for like, there was a few nights where we were up from like 10 p.m. to like 4 or 5 in the morning. Just grinding. Really hard to get into. But once you start getting into it, it's really fun. Oh, and if you want any of those people that I talked about, the Family and Music Productions or Redbeard Guy 26, the links are on my channel, underneath channels, and I could try it. I could see if I can't drop a few links in the description too. But for now, we are gonna run this over to this wannabe mechanic. See if I don't get anything cool from it. Definitely get some XP. And we're gonna take off on the unreliable finally. Damn, sorry. I just had to see if it was gonna poof. I do like this laser gun. It's one of my favorites. Sorry, it's a little plain Jane right now. I don't got a face cam or any effects. I gotta get a computer and all that yet. Just operating it all off my phone.
One of those manuals?
Hell yeah.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
All of them.
Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me. Well, don't keep me in suspense. Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart.
$500, not so bad.
Almost forgot your payment. Well, don't keep me in suspense.
Nah.
The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals.
Yeah.
That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen.
Maybe.
Aside from you, Ms. Parvati, I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
Oh, nice mod. Sweet. What is this? Shot cannon? Ooh, that's the real question. Do I want a pistol? Or do I want a shot cannon? I know I need to go fix all this. 134. Stagger. 21 times 3. Stun. I kinda want the shot cannon. $217. I thought you were 217. Ooh. No wait. Okay. I think that's the best loadout I got. Nice. Okay, let's get out of here. How much money do I got? 3.5 grand ain't horrible. What's this? No. Nope, nope, nope. Bolter pistol. I didn't realize the shot cannon was a melee thing. No thanks. I really wish that this didn't have a scope. I think I might try and get rid of that. I like the gun Pervolti's got or Pervati, or however you say her name, has on, but I don't want to take it from her. Oh?
Okay, here we go!
Okay, buddy. Oh!
Everyone all right?
Nice. This gun is pretty powerful though. And the bolter. Ah, the Unreliable. I love that name. It is hopefully not unreliable. I don't know, so far it really hasn't been reliable. I found it and it was broke. Kind of a... what's that game called? Kind of like a No Man's Sky thing going on.
Don't mess with us!
Easy peasy. Didn't even see me coming. It was a cool looking spaceship though, I think.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome! Does she have a name yet? What's the drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back at my post. I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice. I want to ask you something, and you can say no, but can I come with you?
Kinda figured you already were.
I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves from my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
I kinda figured you already were. I'm not interested, Pervalti. Goodbye.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise.
Okay.
What can I do for you, Captain? Do you know how to install a power regulator? Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you, across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
See, if I really knew how, I wouldn't have came and asked. That's what I gotta say about it. Yeah, mods. Need to repair what I got working for me right now, though. Oh, I need weapon parts. Wait, do I have a vending machine on here somewhere? Ooh, sawed off and weapon parts. Look at that. How bad off is the bolter pistol, basically? What can I do to my bolter? Magnum increases the mag size. I like that idea. What else I got going on? Ooh. Okay, mag size. Eh. That doesn't do nothing. Well, for you, nothing. Oh wait, can I do this stuff with my armor too? Yeah. Ooh. Physical or corrosion? Well, this looks like it gives me more, so I might as well do that. Can't tinker. Need the science skill for that. Oh, okay. So I take stuff that I don't need and I can break down for weapon parts. Well, let's just get it all, except for this grenade launcher. Because now I have enough weapon parts just to repair everything. Might as well. Now let's give Vicar brand new. Oh, never mind. Damn, you're tough, Vicar. Extra hack. That's nice. Let's just do that. I don't have done for hack yet. Cool. Nope, I'm done. Apparently I can't do that. Ooh, 27 bullets? That's awesome. Let's dip. Oh, my ankles.
What can I do for you, Captain?
Let's get out of here.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters.
Yeah.
I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
That's super unreliable. Against all odds, the Unreliable takes flight, huh? Sweet. Where are we headed? Where can we go? Let's do it. Get out there, check something out a little bit. Still got some time, so we're good.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Ah, there you are. Hale and hearty, captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you. Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine.
Oh yeah, for sure.
What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right.
Hopefully.
You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Okay.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne
Excuse
a
me.
disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
Cool. Should probably explain what it is.
Marvelous device. I'm quite proud of myself. The shroud changes the user's appearance to mimic that of another. It has limits. First-generation technology, you see, but promising. Exciting to see it in use at last. Very simply, the holographic shroud uses biometric information contained on standard identity cartridges to generate a holographic projection around you. Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Okay. Let's go find the shroud. Noise. Nah. Yeah, let's just dump it into there right now. Okay, now we're good to go. Anything? Sweet. Okay, we're supposed to go there. There's a decent amount to go around, damn. Well, let's head to the Groundbreaker.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Cool.
Got a sec?
Sure.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson. I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I
We're
don't got
going
much
right now.
experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff. Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
Let's get out of here. Oh. Sweet, so I still have 4 more companions to get. Nice. I always wonder if you deny certain companions, will you get extras? There was this old game I used to play back in the day where it was kind of like that. You could just say no to certain ones, and then you get different ones. But I doubt it. I mean, games had their own charms back then, though. I mean, I think they were a lot harder, but these games nowadays got a lot of cool things, too. I mean, like, look at these graphics. Back in the day, that would have been awesome.
Captain. Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
That's not the point. This hack was just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a toss ball stick, I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses. He's not even denying it.
I'm in the middle of a situation. If you could move along, I'd be obliged.
Don't go telling him where to step. Groundbreaker belongs to all of us.
Felix, first of all, no, it doesn't. And second, shut the hell up. Don't think I won't detain you again. Rather not get into it. I don't want to be here all day. Hey, knock yourself out. Or him, if you're so inclined.
Whatever you heard, it's all true.
Cool.
The guy insulted my Rizzo's Rangers, alright? You can't just insult my Rangers and expect to get away with it. So, of course, I decked him with a tossball stick. I mean, what am I? Some kind of fair-weather fan?
Maybe.
Only the finest group of tossball players ever to take the field.
Sports.
He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
I already like your team better. Spacers suck.
Exactly. I was only doing what any self-respecting Rangers fan would have done. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Screw it.
Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
Maybe.
Oh, just musing is all. Must be nice having the run of the colony. Never being anchored to one place, always chasing some horizon. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time. Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance. See you around, boss.
I'm not your boss, but okay. What do we got here? Bypass shunts.
Easy does it.
Y'all didn't see nothing. Ooh.
Move along.
Maybe I don't wanna. Maybe I wanna snoop some more.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Ooh. I wish I knew how much. Oh, I just sold my junk. That's awesome. Worst slogan ever. Excuse me, sir.
Identification, please. Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably. You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker.
Can I just shoot him?
His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. Can't miss it.
I don't know what half those words mean, but okay.
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important. You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me.
Cool.
Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Nah, why not?
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Damn.
A handful of SAM cleaning units retrofitted for surgery. I don't know much else. I stopped listening when she started yelling.
I don't blame you.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
See ya.
Be seeing you.
Huh?
I picked up this weird signal the other day from someone from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one is on Monarch. Are you free to talk?
No, I'm not free to talk right now.
What was that? Impressive as always.
What?
I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm doing crap.
I don't want any trouble out of you.
Yeah, you might get a lot of trouble, so. Ooh.
Keep your sights open.
It's not the best choice. Okay, let's get out of here. Vicar, didn't you have something to talk to me about?
Captain, if I could trouble you for a moment of your time, while we're on the Groundbreaker, I may have an idea for how we could find a translator.
Huh.
I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakono. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him. That's a good question. Fortunately, we're in the perfect place to start. This is where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures. I'll comb the last 6 months of departure manifests to track the Philosophist's off-world destination. Thank you, Captain.
Okay. So I gotta go back in here. I gotta get back here.
There it is. Just yank the drawer. Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up.
Why would you talk about that right here? Are you nuts? Come on, Vicar.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities? Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding him. Was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it?
I guess.
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
Mm-hmm. Sure you do. We can't leave yet, so what we're gonna do... Let's go talk to this lady in sickbay. Ooh, this is
Try not to
cool.
be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
Mm-hmm.
Well, sorry about the heat. Chief Tennyson will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, this heat sure makes a zero-G brew extra refreshing. It's an ale that's good for what ails you. Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget. I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division. Oh, I'm having a stellar day. And not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as Spacer's Choice is affordable. I can see all of the top-quality merchandise in the Spacer's Choice catalog, which is available here at a reasonable price. Spacer's Choice
How do you
regrets
brush
that
your
we don't
teeth?
sell toothpaste at this time, but we're always working on delivering exciting new products to our customers. Spread wash, mouthwash, and Mantafloss are among the exciting line of dental goods currently in development.
Do you miss eating solid food?
Don't miss out on these deals. You'll find none like them on all of Groundbreaker, or anywhere in the Halcyon colony.
Do you have to go to sleep with that on?
Trouble sleeping? Try our Lunar Eclipse mix. That's 2 handfuls of pep pills washed down with a hearty swig of 2-hour energy brew. The blast will send you through the stratosphere, and the crash will knock you out cold, guaranteed.
Sounds horrible.
Add an additional 10% to your purchase today, and the proceeds will be donated to Spacer Cares, our premier corporate welfare program. At Spacer's Choice, we care about your health and emotional well-being. That's why we put Martin through 6 years of vendor school, only to make him wear this hat.
I cracked you. Do you need me to help you get out of here? That's funny.
Even if my contract didn't forbid it, I think it's part of me now.
Ooh.
Now, are you ready to make Spacer's Choice Lunar Green Moonmouth lozenges a part of you? Lunar Green, the future is spearmint. You would never ask if you knew what it's like in here. I mean, why, anyone can be a Spacer's Choice Consumer Relations Choice Specialist. Just keep your nose clean and aim for the moon.
I'm addressing the man beneath the mask. Are you okay?
Damn it. No slogan for that one. Look, this hat, my job, it may not seem like much to a brave space captain, but they're all that I have. If there are self-made purgatories, then we all have to live in them. Mine can be no worse than someone else's. Now, if we're done with the chit-chat, I hope you don't mind if I make the most of this short life and try to be the best moon person I can be. It's fine. I should be stronger than this. Thanks for taking an interest. Speaking of interest, can I interest you in some quality budget goods? At Spacer's Choice, we cut corners so you don't have to.
What? No. That was a very entertaining conversation.
Here? You can't keep me out of there.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene?
Yes.
See, Umfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place. Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
We're not friends. Yeah, you don't even like her. Why are you checking on her?
You say that like it's weird.
It is. Yeah, none of my business.
I just don't like to leave a debt unpaid, that's all.
Okay.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Pretty good at making people do what I want to.
What seems to be the problem? If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her.
Okay.
She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying. Take care.
Okay there, buddy boy. I'm gonna walk in here, though.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service. Did he now? The mouth on that man. I swear his late mother'd be ashamed. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate. I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Okay, there. So what you're saying is go to the next one. Well, let's introduce Pearl to her buddy here. Why not?
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah.
No one wants you on Groundbreaker.
Have you seen this man? Reward offers for information needed to the capture. Report any sightings. Report evidence.
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a sub-level.
I could spend all day in here and not have looked at half the best stuff. It's all pretty worn, though.
Okay.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my
You're
friends.
dirty.
Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors. No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. Ain't that always the way? So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through. Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Yeah.
What? I didn't think you just...
What do you want me to do?
That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry. Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
Okay, well, I'll make this one a short one, guys. We're gonna finish up around here next time. If you liked what you saw, make sure to drop a sub. Check out my buddy Redbeard and my other buddy in Music Family and Productions. I might have said that wrong. Either way, if you check out my channel, it's in the recommended channels. So I'll catch y'all later. You guys have a good night. Make sure to sub if you haven't yet. And thanks for watching.